Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the weeks of October 5th through the 18th, 2020. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you guys are wanting to book your personal reading, be sure to email me. Or check the description box below for ways to reach me. If you want to reach me by phone, you can always register and place yourself in a call queue. If I don't get back to you that day, eventually you'll remain in that call queue, so I will get back to you. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started here. We have the central issue, heart of the matter, as the wheel of fortune. Then we have justice. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Six of Cups, the Four of Cups, Five of Wands, Nine of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. All right, so the overall energy is that, first off, I'm getting is that something is meant to be. Someone is your soulmate. Something may have to do with divine timing. The time is either getting ready to happen. Maybe things have been off, but I feel like maybe you have a soul contract with either a Libra or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. It could be any sign really, but you know, this is the energy coming out. But I do feel like there is some sort of soul contract or agreement that you have with this person. So this is your energy, but I also feel that something is leading you towards your soulmate. You are going to bond with someone, and I feel like the connection is really deep. This is going to be someone that you trust, although I feel like you are still going to trust, deal with trust issues, either on your end or their end. I feel like the trust issues are coming from the things that happened in the past. I feel like maybe someone hurt you in the past, or you're dealing with someone that carries a lot of baggage, emotional baggage rather. And I feel like it makes it hard for the two of you to remain at peace with each other. I also feel that your soulmate wants your attention, or someone is trying to do things to get your attention. You're ignoring them, so they might be trying to irritate you or do something to get your attention, or you might be doing that to someone. If someone is not opening up right off the bat, it's because of, the emotional baggage. Like someone is still scarred, and I feel like there may be some more inner work that needs to be done, some more healing. I'm also feeling like there is this demand for some sort of answers or proof about something. Or someone is like, I need you to prove to me that you love me. Like, try harder. I need you to prove it. So, I don't know if you are kind of pressuring someone to prove to you that they're serious or that they love you, or if it's vice versa. I do feel like you're going to get your proof though. I feel like you're going to get confirmation of how someone feels about you. Now, you also could be in a situation, especially if you're already in a relationship, maybe something's going on where you guys are wanting to, or one of you at least wants to get engaged, but maybe sometimes someone gets cold feet, or someone starts doubting and they're like, but what if this relationship isn't long term, or what if I make a mistake, or what if we break up? Like someone might be too focused on the what ifs. But I feel like for the most part, you are going to get what you've been waiting for. Someone is going to show you that they appreciate you or value you. I also feel that someone is suspicious I feel like there's still suspicions. Like, even if someone is trying to prove to you something, you still may come off as not believing it or just hesitant. Or it's the other way around. This is the energy of that person. Like, you're trying to prove to someone, but they still, it's not good enough, or I don't know. It's just some sort of doubts there. Yeah, you also could be dealing with a Capricorn, Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah. So something's going on too where I feel like someone is coming off as very obsessive. Someone might be afraid of becoming too codependent or clingy. Someone also may be trying to fight temptation. So you might be also trying to keep your distance from someone because you know how you get when you're around this person, or vice versa. This person's been pushing you away because they know how they get when they're around you. So something also could be coming off as very tempting, but it's like having to set some sort of boundaries or keep your distance from this tempting offer. Now that also could come, that message might be for those of you that are in relationships, but there's someone that anytime they come around, you get tempted and you're like, no, I can't. Like, I'm in a relationship, so you try to keep your distance from that person. I'm also seeing a relationship that may start off as a work situation or a work relationship. So someone who is either your coworker, a colleague, a client, a partner, business partner. Something may start off in a workplace or on a professional level. I also feel that someone, maybe you're involved with someone who works like as a private investigator, private detective, like something about their work involves doing research or spying in a sense. Even if it's just about someone who runs background checks or something of that sort. You might be getting a background check on someone, or someone could be doing that to you. Now, I also feel like this connection that you're having is teaching you something about yourself. This relationship, especially if it seems like it's so intense, I feel like it's because you're learning something from this connection. It's trying to force you to go within and figure out, what is this person trying to show you? What is it about this person that is a projection of something that you have buried deep within? So before you place the blame on someone for being a certain type of way, good or bad, especially, but more so if you think someone is so horrible, like, I really feel like you need to reflect. And if you are unable to do that, then I feel like you're not mature enough to handle certain type of relationships, or because everything serves a higher purpose. And I feel like if you can't see that, then you're not really ready for that. Yeah. Now, also, if you're in a relationship where someone is coming off very controlling, you need to set boundaries with this person. Someone may have a tendency of, going too far to the right or too far to the left, or just a relationship in general has a tendency to become unhealthy. So you may need to find a healthy balance in your relationships. I see someone who also can become very sensitive or over emotional. Now, if anyone also has any type of special gifts, I feel like somebody is abusing their power. So, for instance, like I was talking about someone who can do background checks, I almost feel like someone is abusing that power. Like maybe someone has access to that. Maybe that's part of their job. Like, you know, they can go into a database and see all sorts of things. I feel like someone would be abusing their power and using that on a love interest when it should be only used in, you know, for someone who applied for a job or whatever. If someone is psychic or a reader, someone might be over reading someone's cards or paying for too many readings, just really getting carried away and obsessive to the point where it's unhealthy and it can really bother your emotions. And if someone is good at astral projection or anything dealing with metaphysical things, I do feel like maybe they're abusing that. Yeah, but for the most part, I feel like you guys, if you're in a relationship, the person you're with, if you ever doubted whether or not you were meant to be with this person, I do feel like you're supposed to be with them. Maybe you're not understanding the purpose of it. Maybe that is, but that's the whole thing, to understand yourself through this person. And those of you that are single, I feel like there is someone coming towards you, and the relationship may start off very trusting and then it becomes something else. And so either way, this person is going to force you to go within to figure out, you know, what your flaws are. They are a projection of you, something that you can't see within yourself. So look at it from that perspective. Yeah. So those are the messages that I have for you guys overall. Hopefully it resonates. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Sending you love and grace.